the one-set advantage in one of the most anticipated showdowns of the year.
Here we go, game number 2. Ruben, Mugi, arguably the two best head-to-head guys in the world right now.
Well, I know a guy from SK Gaming who might have an argument about that one as we get closer and closer to the finals, but certainly it's hard to argue against how good these two guys are. And Zappies, which were, they were so important yesterday. And you see 3 cards that were all so critical to how games went yesterday. The arrows, the flying machine, and the Zappies. Going to see a curious showdown here in game number 2.
Yeah, that was almost perfect timing there by Ruben, able to get the giant skeleton in front of all 3 Zappies, but still 2 to help out here with this Goblin Cage plus flying machine.
And we'll see again if Ruben can use that stun to continuously reset in front, and there we go. You see the Zappy will retarget to the Barbarian, and that's going to be a good bit of chunk of damage on the right-hand side.
Great play there. Ruben recognizes his opponent is going to the skies once again. Pretty easy to see after you see those first 4 cards come out. As soon as that Lava Hound comes down, it gives Ruben the green light to go hyper-aggressive, and that's exactly what he did. However, he might have a little bit of trouble keeping this Hunter on the board. Great defense. I mean, come on.
Yeah, brilliant. The Fisherman and then the Giant Skeleton comes out on top of that. Really gorgeous play by the Spaniard.
I mean, the fact that the Hunter survived and gets a counter push is just beyond me. It felt like it was overwhelmed, felt like the Fisherman wasn't going to be enough. You get that Giant Skeleton down last second, and the Hunter even gets damage on tower. Wow.
Not going to worry about the Mega Minion going the opposite direction, and of course Ruben's going to add just maybe more than a hair of damage with the Earthquake and Barbarian. Mugi in a ton of trouble, to chooses now to switch lanes.
I mean, those are just demoralizing play after demoralizing play. You get that bar barrel that comes in, a perfectly timed Earthquake. You get 2 shots. Goblin Cage goes off the map. Ruben is playing so brilliant right now. And honestly, it's shocking. Mugi's having a very difficult time keeping up.
2 things to keep an eye on as we go into the final 40 seconds here, Andrew, and that's the big spell situation. Ruben doesn't have any great big spell way to take care of that flying machine. You see a connection happening right here because of that. And in the opposite direction, Mugi has no great way to take care of those Zappies. So 2 cards we might see them abuse as we go into sudden death.
Yeah, and Ruben doing a good job not getting that Giant Skeleton down too early, waiting to make sure that, you know, Mugi was really going to commit to this left-hand lane. He's got the great damage. Oh, wow. That's the second Giant Skeleton that goes right on through to tower. The first one was fine. The second one, that's not okay. 104 HP remains. Mugi is out of this set.
Mugi is trying real hard, though. The Earthquake's going to get there before he can do it. And that is it. Ruben with the clean 2-0 sweep. And now Team Queso is 1.